Hi guys, Dave from Ninja Academy. Just with a quick update and some FAQs on the Ninja Grand Prix, or the International Ninja Grand Prix, happening on the 14th and 15th of December in 2024. So we've got a few questions about like, what do I get for my ticket? What's the difference between what we've done in the past and what we're doing now? So I just wanted to explain that to you guys so that you have a better idea and you can take advantage of the special offer with the free t-shirt that ends on the 31st of August. All right, so the ticket is a little bit more, expensive, or it's a higher ticket price, but it's a lot more value and ninja action for your ticket. So in the past, the tickets were about $130 and it was one and done. So you had your one event, which was effectively the solo event. You would get a run on stage one. If you got through that, you would go to stage 2 or 3, depending on where you got to. And even then you had like one life. That was when we were being really generous with that one life on stage 1. This year, there's still that solo competition. So you still get the opportunity to challenge yourself against the course, okay? But stage 1 is also a UNAA qualifier, which means that it's UNAA rules or an adaptation of that, meaning that it's points per obstacle. So it's not a one and done competition, even in that sense. Most people get to try most of the obstacles on stage 1 and still progress potentially to stage 2 and 3, depending on their division. But also what we've got running is the skills event. So skills is basically a mix of things that you'll have running throughout the weekend. So there's not going to be like a set run time that you have to be there for, but there's going to be, the skills challenge will be available and you can drop in and do it. So it's not like you'll turn up on Saturday, do your one run, go home, come back on Sunday, do your one run and go home. It's going to be, you turn up, you'll have 3 or 4 things to be doing on the Saturday and your solo run. Okay, and then the same on Sunday. You'll have your solo run if you're still in the competition, in that part of the competition, and some more skill challenges to take on the Sunday. So you're basically, my thinking is most people are going to walk away going, wow, I'm really tired. That was a big weekend of ninja action. So that's what we want. That's when we say it's a lot more value. You're going to be active a lot of the time. So that's one part of it. Then we also have the elite team event. So for those that are 14 plus, if you wanted to join the team event, I say elite team event because that's where we're pitching for those, that's where the prize money is. We're really pitching it at the top end of town, but that doesn't mean that you can't participate. Like I'm planning to be on a team and, don't know that I'm necessarily top end of town, but we're gonna have fun doing it. And it is still a fun thing to do. The teams are limited because we obviously need to structure it so that it works as a competition. But even in the team event, if you were just to enter for fun, the first round is going to be a relay round. So effectively, you guys would compete as a team. So you'd all be on the course at once, doing kind of like a pass the baton across as a relay through the course. But you'll be competing. Let's say there's 2 groups of 4 teams, so the 2 group stages. You'll have to compete 3 times against the other teams, or the other 3 teams in your division. So it's not that you'll come in and do one run in the team event and then that's it for your team ticket. It's like even if you got knocked out on that group stage, you'd still be doing 3 runs as a team against the other teams in your division to figure out where you place. So like I said, that's going to be happening in the afternoon. So we're looking at around like 3-4 p.m. Onwards for the team event. So there's a lot of ninja action on the weekend for your ticket. And I hope that helps explain the value behind it and what we're trying to do. That's why we say it's really ambitious, because there's a lot going on. To run 5 skills challenges and the solo event and then a team event all on one weekend is a huge undertaking for what is effectively a very small business, a very small gym and community. So we really hope that you get behind us, that you join in, and that you have a great time competing. Remember, it's the 14th and 15th of December. We'll chuck in some teaser video stuff maybe, see how you go, or check out the teaser video if you haven't already. But guys, hopefully that helps explain sort of the difference between what we've done in the past and now, and why it's a little bit of a high ticket price, because there's a lot more going on, okay? And there's a lot more value for you as an athlete. You're going to be active a lot more than you would in the past and for some other competitions. We'll see you then.